This is awesome. It's the first time I've been on a mic. Oh, jeez. Just bear with me, though. It's my first time doing stand-up. I'm pursuing a career as a comedian, and I'm a little shaken up. You know, the ride-in was a little shaky, driving in a car with no suspension over potholes. So let's get started. So my name is Brandon Rossello. So some of you are probably sitting there thinking, hey, he's Italian? Absolutely correct. I am.
Good.
If my last name didn't give it away, you can just tell by my nose. Do you guys see how big this thing is? It's massive. It doesn't matter what way I turn my head. It's always right here in front of my face.
No kidding.
Oh, you want to know something embarrassing? So during birth, when my mother was pushing me out,
oh God,
I got stuck in there, but not by my head, but by my nose. It got me wedged, like right in there. No, it was horrible. The doctor came over and he took his flashlight. He was like, oh my God, what the hell is that thing? Hey, Carl, come over here and take a look. So Carl comes over and looks like, oh my God, are you serious? Are you guys the parents? Oh, I feel so bad for you.
oh my God, he's gonna laugh.
No, I'm kidding. I like my nose. It gives me my authentic Italian look. Yeah, it makes me look like I'm about to have a shipment coming in, or that I'm about to take over some local businesses. So it's not so bad at all. Bear with me here. The bad thing about being Italian, being hot-headed, yeah, you just get these big bursts of like anger. So like last Tuesday was my anniversary, and I had just enough money to rent a movie and to buy some dinner. And I thought, hey, maybe I could use some extra money, you know, buy some drinks. So I went to my bank to go withdraw some money. Account's negative. Lucky me, right? So after having such a bad time at the bank, I went to go rent the movie. So as I was pulling up to the red box, I saw this guy standing there. He had his hat on his head, a winter hat, and he had his Velcro hat strapped to his waist. I'm thinking, wow, you look so stupid right now. I'm sitting in my car just waiting, and I'm just thinking, this guy really just looks so dumb. And then a voice went off in my head. I was like, what if you just get out right now, and you just go grab the hat off his head and just, strangle him with it, put him to sleep? Then there's a chance I can rent the movie I want. And I won't have to wait in line anymore. But did I do that? No, I didn't. I was a wuss. I stayed in the car just sitting there. After he left, I went up to go rent my movie. And of course, my movie wasn't there. So I had to go with my second choice, which by the way is a good movie. You know, SpongeBob SquarePants, Sponge Out of Water. You gotta check it out. Oh, it's great. It's wonderful. Instead I could have just went to the kitchen and saved myself money and looked at the sponge on my sink. And the reason I didn't strangle the guy and put him to sleep is because he didn't look tired. I don't think he wanted to sleep. And Thanksgiving was in a couple days, so I had to be nice, The one thing that really ruined my day, something that really put the icing on the cake was when my movie came out, it had brown stains on it. It's so disgusting, and I'll tell you what I think actually happened. I think somebody was sitting on the toilet, and then they look up and they see the toilet paper roll is empty. So they're like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh jeez, I ran out of toilet paper. I can't ask my family because then they're just going to pick on me later because I smelled up their house. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a Redbox movie in my back pocket. I got to return tomorrow. I'll just wipe my butt with that. So he takes it and he's like, yeah, that's right, suckers. Wait till you get this case. You ever get that cloudy case? The one that looks like it has moisture in it? I'll tell you why. It's because when someone decides to return their movie, it's put between their butt cheeks, and then they have the heat peg so high in their car on the way over that the sweat is just dripping down. That case is taking out all the moisture. So that way, when I go and rent it and I touch it, I get pink eye. So that is like, that's the reason why I go to the Red Box prepared now. You know, I bring Febreze, sanitizing wipes. I spray the air and like wipe the screen. So after my whole mission at the Red Box, I went up to the store to go get my dinner for the night. And I ran into my buddy there. And I was like, hey man, how are you? And he was like, oh man, like I'm doing good, how are you? I was like, oh, I'm great. He was like, yeah, I just saw you at the Red Box. I was up there before you. You went up after me. And I was like, thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I was almost going to strangle my friend. All right, but that's all I have to say, guys. I'm out of time.